Hello folks, it's raining today again. Been raining for days, and don't know if you can see here or not. I'm going to just try showing you here. Here is two big beef suckers I planted not too awfully long ago. Gonna take them out. I'm getting to the place where I need to quit doing this. There's a history behind this though. When I was a kid, you can see the nice roots there. Those are plants I started from what I'm going to show you today. And of course, I can't see if I'm in the frame or not. But here, this is a sucker. These here are suckers for this cherry tomato. This here is a big beef. And I don't know if you can see this or not. We want to keep a single stem. And in the single stem, we have these that come out at the leaflets. And now I keep trimming my leaves up quite often because I like to keep the growth towards the top and keep the tomatoes to get the light as much as possible. I have to get my... Okay, I'm going to pause it until I find my cutters. In just a second. Now, hopefully I'm in the frame here. And I'm going to show you how I do this. I trim the leaves off. And just leave leaves up near the top because I want light to get into my tomatoes. I don't want to take all the canopy off that I starve it, but I like to keep it pushing upwards. And now here you can see in that leaflet section, there's quite a large sucker there. Now what I do is I trim the leaves off so that I have that, and then what I'll do is just go down into the soil as deep as I can without disturbing the other plant too much, the mother plant, and push it in there, pull the soil around, and then I'm going to add some soil because of these that I had just taken out. I don't know if I turn this on. We'll have to see. Okay. Those were the two that I had in here. These were cut off not too long ago. There's the new one I planted. I have two big beef tomatoes. Somebody wanted them. They could have them. And how I got started with this, doing this, was when I was a kid. My mom would trim the grapes every spring, and I'd tell her, "Mom, you're killing the grape stock. You're killing the grape stock." And I would pick up all the sticks, all the grape vines that were left, and we had a creek or crick, whatever you want to call it, and I would go down into the edge of the creek where it was wet and had mud, and I'd stick them in. And every year I do that when I trim my grapes. I gave a whole bunch of grape stalks away that I started this spring from my winter trimming. I put them in a bucket of sand, and then they don't all grow, but some do. And then I have to give away. Now here is another big beef that would make a limb that would take off and go in the wrong direction, and I don't want that happening. So what I do is I let it get to that it gets a little bit of size. You can stick them in when they're smaller, but their survivability is going to be greater. Then just put a hole into the dirt as deep as you can, because that's pretty long, and push him down in there. And I literally from 4 plants have started hundreds and they have given them away. But that's the story of why I like doing this. I got 4 big beef. I gave one of the plants to the neighbor because the greenhouse is full, and I have, outside here I probably have 100 plants that if somebody wanted them and came and picked them up, there you could have them, or I have to find some place to put them. And this is going to be today's lunch. Boom, are they good? I'll tell you what, you talk about good eats. The other day I took a bunch in and I thought we'd make a couple meals out of it. They tasted so good that we ended up eating them all at one sitting. Okay, I don't know if that's in frame or not, but that's for dinner today. Thanks for watching. And here are a few of the sucker tomato plants that I started that are still left that didn't get planted or haven't been able to find a home for. There's probably, there's a lot there. Some of these pots have 4, 5, and 6 in that I just took them off the stalks and stuck them in, and some I repotted, some I just don't, well, it's getting to the place where if I don't find a home for them, they're going to get dumped out. Thanks for watching.